Little bang.
Are now on the block.
Mad again. Uh-oh. The packs on my back. What's happening? Rerun. About to make these rap again. Diamond chains on my ankle. Young money in the coat like
Bang up, little bang. Hello, guys. What's up, good Stefan? What's up, good Stefan?
The price come heavy, like Shaq attack up on a backboard. Coming back up on a backboard. When she asked me if I love her, I just act bored. Say loser, ask for it. Living movie, blockbuster, this ain't a rental. Talking booty, all these diamonds up in my dental. I get never minded if I offend you. I need the silence, chaos is in my mental. You need a PJ first class, not what you went to. You need to relay, chase money like blockbuster, this ain't a rental.
Wait, get out the way, get out the way.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
Win. Move out the way, move out the way, win. Okay, guys. So first, Claire, since you're long. So, get out the way, get out the way, get the way, get out the way, get out the way, yeah. Win.
Start chasing that.
Win, win, win.
When I play outside, I put the beats on them like drill side. I got the bow side and they'll lay outside. And if you act bad, I bring the outside. Go and get your money. None of my know some funny. I can tell real by who you're running with. I'm all in the field. Duck hunt. Hit my just the knew just what it was. The whole gave it back, boo. 9/11, no knowledge, baby. But no violence, baby. My got talent, baby. My bare knuckles got talent, baby. I'm all in the wind with it. On Deuce line, I've been with it. She too fine, I've been crashed 2 times. I limo tenant my new ride. I'm riding with the 12 at not pull me down. Championship going dumb. Nothing is something I won. Get out the way.
Get out the way, get out the way.
Get out the way. My way, yeah. You either with me or against me, though. You either with me or win. Win, 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 win. Curve everything else. Win, 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 win. These ops ain't. Win, 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 win. Start chasing that. Win, 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 win.
Hey, did he? How do you say your name? You know my name. We got Aaron Rodgers. We got Devin McCarthy. Christian McCarthy, my bad. Kevin Coleman. We got AJ Green, Jordan Nelson, TJ Sharp, Antonio Brown, Baxter Miller. We got Jordan Reed. Adam. I call him Adam. We got Ryan. Alright, that is the left side. Okay, we got Colson Dumpling. Duplat. No. You are.
By installing your game, meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but also higher risk.
Here we go, medium. You know we want to make it to the playoffs. No, we want to make it to, we want to reach the division round. No, we want to make it to the championship. Nah, I'm playing. We want to make it to Super Bowl. Let's just aim for making the playoffs. It should be easy one right here. We're gonna go ahead and start training.
An offensive and defensive game plan has been pre-selected based on your weekly opponent's tendency. Change your game plan.
Daddy.
Each week, once you've made your game plan, choose to start training.
Normal. Slow. Slow. Normal. Slow. Hey.
Now I got a lawyer, straight.
Normal. Slow. Normal. Normal. Hi. Hi. Normal. Volume up. Volume down.
Then she give me, ooh, yeah. Them boys fool you trying to do it, bring it. Don't want no, they pull up with that. It's times three, this how it go. Park $1 million at the. We gon' make 'em eat that until we go. Eat it up. Rich straight to the top floor. More PJs and rich like water, go to Cabo. Cash in the walls, hollow. Your money too small, micro. Huncho on the call, gotta. Superstars out. Brand new car. We by the bar now. Swing goes now. Now smash. Cats and goes. Rock the shows.
We're gonna go
Big
color
bang roll
rush too.
cash. Now she go.
I'm trying to be white, but you know?
Now she don't ski. Splash. Think about post now on the ground. Man, the leader.
Event soon.
We don't do bleachers.
We want to kick. Which win? Which win? Me, you always gonna go with win. Yeah, with win. And we're gonna go. New England.
Turn your lights off. We've been on. Came from my block and growed up. Guess I'm homegrown. Well known. That is my cologne.
Here we go.
I put my wrist inside the freezer, came off froze. Ice. I put my heart inside. I put my heart inside and only God knows. Yeah, the clinics, but that baby but this
Okay, let's get right into this.
till they explode.
Superstars out.
Ooh. Let us go.
An early battle for two NFC heavyweights. It's the...
And we welcome all of our viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call
Hey.
the Vault. And that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Dallas Cowboys and the Carolina Panthers. No more training camp, no more exhibitions. The 2018 NFL season on EA Sports is underway. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. Leading the charge will be their quarterback, always fun to watch, Deshaun Watson.
And it's going to be fun to find out what the mindset is as he approaches 2018 because move around and create extra plays. It's something that's been incorporated into the offense in a big way, and he'll continue to develop as he throws the ball from the pocket too.
I'm sorry for that delay, guys. Let's get into this.
On the ground, it's the first carry here for Jamal Charles. He takes this for 3 to the 29. And the offensive starters for the Panthers.
And running back is Jordan Howard, who was an absolute revelation as a rookie, but he finished second to Ezekiel Elliott for the rushing title in 2016. And no sophomore slump for him at all. Followed it up with a second straight 1,000-yard season and finished 5th in the league in rushing.
Here's Watson now on second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Charles Clay as tight end. Third down here.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Eluding the pressure right. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not.
I'm playing on Madden difficulties, by the way.
Yard or two shy of the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him the first quarter,
so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him.
Nope, told you.
Press him so that you get him on the ground after the catch. A lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact and he'll go deep.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Okay.
Following the penalty, here's Charles. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Running with Howard.
So good.
Down here at the 12-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And that was a good run. This was only one of 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards in 2017. And I think you can't let him run wild.
I don't know if I can run
What do you think, 100 yards, the measuring stick?
I know I can beat him often.
You want to keep him under that if you want to play good defense.
The first down carry here for Charles. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way.
My voice is finally back. My voice is finally back.
As this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
3rd and 2, Watson. And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did
Let's
not.
go.
It's incomplete. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There was nothing available there for him.
Fairbairn able to put this one through. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy.
I think it's Antonio Brown, hopefully.
That's got to give them a little bit of hope. The good things are in store here today, Paul.
This will be taken in at the 1. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. Under center.
Just to let y'all know, I run a lot, so you about to be seeing a lot of that. Yeah. Let's go to punt return. Antonio Brown, Christian McCarthy. We're gonna put him in there. We're gonna put. We're gonna put Christian.
Is a 6'2", 225-pound signal caller.
Okay, so we have AJ
Green.
Green. Yeah, once you get into this.
Because coming out of high school, he had 0 scholarship offers in the D1 level. Went to a junior college, went to Cal, and just blew up there. And then, of course, as a first-round draft pick, but a lot lower than what he expected in the first round. And then had to sit behind Brett Favre for a few years in Green Bay before getting his shot. Now he's probably one of the better quarterbacks that we've seen come down the pipe.
And the offensive starters for Dallas.
Jordan Reed's coming off of an injury-plagued season that set him back and held him to just 6 games. And Washington's definitely hoping he can get back to his 2016 Pro Bowl form. That made him one of the most dangerous tight ends in the game. And in fact, when he runs
Jordan
routes,
Reed, AJ Green, and Antonio Brown on this play. Let's go.
Move. A lot of guys just can't stick with him.
Rush coming, and he's taking
I can't. Oh, God.
Coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And they will have the football deep in enemy territory.
They wouldn't let me throw it right there. I don't know what happened.
Well, that's a down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long. And you just know they're
Yeah, I do it wrong, dude. I'm used to playing on Xbox.
Extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Well, you're so right because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line.
I was looking at chat, my bad. Gotta cut it inside.
27-yard line.
Hey.
The former Charger All-Pro Eric Weddle on the stop.
Get reset. Hey, easy. Get reset. Hey, easy. Here we go. 58.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Hey, hurry up.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Looking for an opening. Not much there. He'll get it to the 39. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. On second down, McCaffrey. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Now it's Rodgers. He gets it to Brown, complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
We're going to get right up the middle.
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to it, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Escaping the pressure right to the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call, because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's got his man here. It's Green. And inside the 20 before.
Let's go. That's good. That's good. That's good.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
Just remember, my offensive line isn't that good, so.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. A reminder coming up at the half, we hook up with a new guy, Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis, and more importantly this year, scores and stats from around the league here in Week 1. So do not press that skip button. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Rodgers going to throw. And Nelson's got it here right side. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. This is Coleman, and they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Eric Armstead. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but there must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for a cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
Well, that will go down as a 15-play drive, and it results in 3 points. So some disappointment?
It's funny, we had our conference before the game with the offensive coordinator, and what did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick, right? An extra point, a punt, or a field goal. Well, in this case, I think it is a little bit of a disappointment because it did end in a kick, but that type of a drive should end in the end zone.
This one fielded at the 5. Then he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. This offense trots back out there now, and as they do, Charles, one thing to point out that we saw a second ago are some of the new rules in the NFL this year regarding kickoffs.
Yeah, nowadays, the kickoff team, no more running starts. Remember that when you got to circle a guy around, and here he goes? No more. You have to start, close to the ball. And when it's kicked, then you get to take off and go. So you can't build up your speed that way. Also,
this quarter's about to be over with after this point.
That we used to say where guys would form together, 2 or 3 guys. No more of those. So it'd be a lot more man-on-man, one-on-one blocking. And also they have rules about where people have to be when the ball's kicked. Where the teams now
okay, I'm about to go off
returners. Those nifty guys who make people miss in the open field and make them the kickoff returners as well. Because I think you can still get big plays in this area if you have the right people back there.
Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays.
I'm not streaming it at all.
You're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Go watch it.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks
no,
of
it's not
yardage,
right.
too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue?
I'm playing
to
franchise
feed off that?
fantasy drafts.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for
I didn't know the person whose name was called Heejee Beegees. No, it's not. Look, his name is 319. Heejee Beegees. What? You made me have a flag. Yeah.
Delay of game.
3 plus 3 equals 6.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Still second down.
So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
Freaking sweet!
Yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
The Cowboys on 3rd.
Touchdown.
They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Jordan Reed has
First down, and it was Georgie.
The gain is 17, and it'll give him a 1st down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Able to get
That's why you keep the legs churning.
I said yes.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Who is Kiki Wiki? Lovely.
319.
On second down, here's Rodgers. Shedding through the defense. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown
It
of
is
Orlando,
JJ.
Florida. An absolute mess. The Cowboys on third down. They've been near. It's 3rd and 3.
319.
Working from the gun. Rodgers flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him to first.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard.
And he'll get it. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. Taking it in from a...
Did you really? Let me see. Let me see. Okay, but look, whenever I take a video. What? Okay, look. Listen. I fixed it. It wasn't making a little motor sound. I fixed
Out.
it.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
No. Wait. I think yes, actually. Give me your phone real quick. Don't give me it. Let me see if it works on my phone. Is it actually working? Nah, that's just a blue charger. You can use it until when I go to sleep. What?
A little surprising they wouldn't.
Let's
We
go!
are even at 10 apiece.
Better sky kick that mug. Better sky kick that mug. Oh!
So
Hey, by the way, guys, I'm playing on all Madden.
quarter as the kicks away.
Once again.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half.
No, it isn't. That's just you. Comment.
They'll begin the drive with Howard. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
F.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little.
You should tell me what you said in a minute.
They give up a
You only
touchdown.
commented once.
This is Howard on second down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Volume up. Volume down.
F. I like the F.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Watch, I'm about to get this pick.
Down. Back 22.
Out of the gun, Watson. And he gets it to Funchess complete. First catch.
I picked this up. I'm quitting.
Superstars out. Brand new cars. We buy the ball now. Swing goes now. Now smash. Shots and goals. Rock the shows. Big bang rolls. Cash. Now she go. For the team.
Okay, guys, we're
Now
going
she
to Ultimate
don't
Team.
Splash. Think about folks not on the ground. Man, the leader. Whole gang in the field. We don't do bleachers. Pockets lettuce. Don't think I'm ready. You got that swag. You got that salt that sell it. Free mind. Cash them out, we bailin'. Saw my teacher, I was the same student fella. Now I got a lawyer, straight cash, no settlement. I'm out my element, out my element. My the same, don't need no clout, no fame. Bought the game, all brand new chain. I swerve the lane, call the group gang. Put that thing, and she give me, yeah, the boys fool you trying
Something. Okay. Offensive line. Jordan Devery, Cole Costin, Bradley Swollen, Wes Witchers, Taylor Hart, Shane Chopin. First, it's Julia Letterman, Tito Flowers, J.J. Ben Roethlisberger, Wendell Chase, and Odell Beckham Jr. Oh, my bad. We got Antonio Brown, Devin Wade, Deshaun Watson. Yeah, so it seems we got Ray Lewis, Lawrence Taylor, Deion Jones, Lawrence Timmons, defense is a little bit better. Marcus Peters, Rod. Here is what I'm talking about.
I put my heart aside, cause I was chose. I put my heart aside and only God knows. Yeah, the clinics, but that baby bite this nose. I bite this nose. What's a leg with to the explode?
So let's go get a gold player real quick. Just never know. It's gonna be off this soon. Never mind. Let's just get a player. No, it could be a silver better. Ooh! No, I'm supposed to 62. That's what I'm saying. He's 7 foot tall. He's not supposed to be. This is what I'm talking about, guys. I don't need a wide receiver. But so, we're gonna go to 8 hours. Huh? We're gonna go.
Gotta get the grace of the God, grace to God.
1,550. One.
Brand new car, we by the bar now. Swaying goals now. Now, shots and goals, rock the show.
I don't want to sell him for any frustrating.
Now she go.
I won't sell different watches though. Wait, I will sell him. You must be. Also this, I don't even care about that. Okay, I hope you liked it, and I hope y'all had a great time watching, and I'm gonna be streaming daily, Madden 19, and on the weekends, still gonna be streaming that unless I'm at my mom's, but I'm gonna be out Wednesday, October 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th for family reasons. I'm gonna be going to the beach, and see y'all later.